Hey guys, this is gamercal doing Super Mario Galaxy 2, and it looks like we have two guys in here now. We can either pay, 30 star bits for one spin or 100 coins for 5. Same general rule I guess at the end of all of this, so I'm not going to bother doing that at the moment because I don't need that many lives. Basically this is going to be the last recording of this set. So, this is going to be the third recording, but afterwards I'm going to lose all of the lives I would gain from that, so there's really no point. Anyway, we are going to do the Comet Medal place type thing of this because we can. I don't know if it's going to be a Daredevil thing or a speedrun or something, but it's a Daredevil. Well, that should be easy because unless I'm an idiot, which is probably going to happen now, I don't get hit during this anyway, so... Yeah, because I've had to do it twice now, and I did get hit the last time, but that's only because I deliberately stayed in front of the thing. However, the fact that we have to do the whole level is a little bit, unnerving, simply because this first bit was kind of awkward. Well, if he's gonna stay over there, we kind of just need to get the Bullet Bill guy over, don't we? So let's go ahead and do that. Jump out the way, Mr. Guy. Thank you very much. So now we can do this bit very easily. It's not going to take very much to do. The Boomerang Brothers might get in the way though. Oh, yeah, it's... As it says, A button to fire, not thing it. Whoa. Let's aim for the center like that. So we can net ourselves an extra life. That's always useful. Okay, right, so we can just, why didn't I see that coming? That was always destined to fail. I forgot the mod was there. Okay, see, that wasn't so bad. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to be particularly interesting, but it's part of the game, it's gonna have to be done, so let's just go ahead and do it. There is, of course, no checkpoints because this is, the Daredevil run. It has to be done all in one shot. However, this is different from last time. This is different. Also a moving target. That's not necessarily very fun. Wow. What an ass. So, how am I going to do this? Well, I could just aim for there and hope that it works, but doesn't seem like a very foolproof idea. Let's just hope this one works then. Yeah. And we even get an extra life for it as well. Fantastic. Right, okay, so now that we're done with that, this is different. Way different. I don't know if I like this. I was quite comfortable the way the level was before, but this seems a little bit... Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't even see where the dark bits are. Wow. That... I think there is a pattern to it, but that's just not cool. Not cool at all. Jesus Christ, why didn't I see that coming? What? Okay, I've upped the brightness on my screen this time so I can actually see what's going on, because last time I got completely killed because I couldn't see where these little hill things were. And yeah, I guess it's not that bad when your screen is at the right setting, and my god, you actually do get a cloud thing in the midpoint, I guess. Okay, so this should be the last bit then. I hope. Oh, come on, no. Right, okay, so let's just not even get the extra life. What the hell? Okay, right, that completely failed, so let's try this again. With hopefully a little bit more success this time. There we go, I can get it from there. We'll kick off of a cloud, why the hell not? Okay, so I need to go back and get this just to play it safe. I could have probably long jumped to the one star, but I did not feel comfortable doing that whatsoever. So, yeah. We just about died there, but we did not die because the one star would have saved us, and here is the fight itself. So, does it go straight at... No, it just goes at the basic level. We do have to do the entire fight, of course. So, yeah. Let's just do this again, but this time with only one hit. However, that shouldn't really make too much of a difference, I don't think. He says that, but now it's going to take like 50 odd tries to do this. However, you know, we can manage, you know, somehow. Yeah. Right, so, let's just speed things up here by not doing that. Oh, I hate those electric ball things. That's the only thing that's remotely difficult about all this. Yeah, and I don't even know how I managed to ground pound that cloud there, but... For the record, I obviously know what you're supposed to do with this, but I'm obviously not wanting to do it that way because I can do it like this. So yeah, there we go, that's what we need, and then that's all the ground pound to get there. Now he brings the fans into play. But that is okay, we can deal with that. Because it just really takes exactly the same thing as before to do, so there we go. Now for the third part, of course. So this is where things get a little bit interesting, but still not really that bad, to be perfectly honest. This is really still tame. Okay, so I flip up, and we'll go to here and wait it out, even though that didn't actually work in the end. Oh well. Ow! You... Failed. Oi, just about got zapped by now actually, because I didn't realise he actually electrified his cockpit when he did the fan thing. So yeah, now we've got to do this thing. Well, okay, that is doable if we just do this, and that flip over. Okay, long jump, and there we go. See, nothing to it. Anyhow, I kind of got interrupted by a phone call halfway through this, so I have no idea what my time is like anymore. Yeah, because I had to spend about 10 minutes on the phone, so I have been recording for about 20. Yet I know for a fact that at least half of that is not usable. So I don't really know what to do when it comes to actually doing, you know, a second video for this. Let's just hope the comment doesn't come up. That's, no, I do not want to speak to you about that one because, yeah, that was just blah. So I guess we are going to have to see what the rest of this one is like then. It should hopefully be fitting in one video, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. So we are going to have to roll the ball again. Fantastic. I always liked that. So, let's see how this works. I'm guessing there's going to be some sort of competition-y type thing at the end of all this. So, oh, it's not rolling the ball, it's rolling Mario. It's boulder ball again. Right, okay. So, this is going to be rather challenging, isn't it? Okay, this is going to be a thing. But we are going to do this anyway because we have started, therefore we must finish. So let's just jump over here and yeah, roll over, you know, because that's just what we do. Jesus Christ, yeah. That jump was so early, it's not believable, it really isn't. So anyhow, I guess this is going to have to be done all in one roll, isn't it? This is going to be a thing. You know I've already said that, but it's completely true. This is really going to be a thing. Okay, so, you know, now that we're done with that, we have to do that, and Jesus Christ! Wow. Okay, this is going to be a bit harder than I thought. Huh. Yeah, because rolling into the bridge is easy, of course. So we can get over there, and we... Oh, no, that doesn't work. Aye, it's precision, isn't it? Okay. So yeah, we're just randomly going off in directions and hoping they work at the moment, but that's okay because it looks like it worked that time. And yeah, we are going to have to do this all in one shot because there's not going to be any respite for it. Oh god. This is not an easy thing to control, by the way, just for those who haven't played this game already. Damn it! I got far on that one. It's good for star bits, this level though. Definitely. I mean, look at how many I'm getting here. Okay, right, so let's take the safer path over there. And no, I need to be able to stay straight. If I can get down that bit in a straight line, I'll be fine. Rosalina? Oh! Oh! No. Thank you. But, yeah, I forgot that Rosalina came up if you died too many times. I've never had that happen in this entire game so far, have I? So, yeah. Whoops. Looks like I'm really not doing well on this one. Okay, so far so good, but I've not really gotten as many star bits this time. How did I manage to fall off at that little cornerstone there? Ah, God, this is just maniacal, really. Phew. Okay, right, so no, that just failed entirely. What the hell? Okay. See, it's not really that bad, you just have to, do little steps to control it. You know, don't try it, the point is not to try and completely swing so far across. Of course, it would help if you actually did move, however, and not just stayed completely straight as you go off the edge. I guess the second point is you don't have to hold forward, which is kind of what I'm doing at the moment, but I find it's a bit safer to do. Okay, right, so we're past that bit. Oh, what? Are you serious? Fuck, what the hell? You have got to be kidding. Well, for all of you guys who will have wanted a death montage, here it'll be. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? I guess kind of like that. Yeah, okay. So let's just time this. Okay, there is a box in the corner. Oh my god. This is gonna be one of my first recordings in a long time that is gonna be split into 3 parts on the thing. But my god, that was hard. Wow. I don't know just how hard that looked to you guys that haven't actually played this already, but Jesus freaking Christ, that was hard. That was really hard. And there have been no more comments coming up. Wow, okay. Right, so I'm going to withdraw a couple hundred more of these because I think the Hungry Lumen needs about 2,000. You know, it would make sense, you know, it was around about that in the last game, so I'm going to get 2,000 in just to be absolutely sure. So yeah, other than that, this has been gamercal for the last time tonight at least. Doing Super Mario Galaxy 2, and join us next time where I hope we are going to go into the Hungry Luma thing. See you guys. Hang on, wait. What has he got to say? Huh, fair enough.